Hello everyone, it's Travis. So I have been meaning to write a blog for a couple weeks now, and I've had notes of things I wanted to put in there, and I've thought here and there. I'm like, oh, I want to write about that or talk about that. But the fact of the matter is, I don't like to write. I don't like to sit down and write. All throughout high school, all throughout college, writing was not my fan. So I was not a fan of writing. Sorry. So I thought, what better way than to just put up my camera and start babbling. So that's what you guys are getting today. I'm just gonna ramble on about a few different things, how things are going down here, give you an update, kind of talk about why I moved, and yeah. So to get things off, how things are going. I'm doing great. I'm loving it here in my apartment. It actually does feel like home, believe it or not. I've been here for officially, I guess, 2 months now because I left on May 20th, right? Yeah, I left May 20th and it's now July 24th. So yeah, I've been down here for over 2 months and I'm very happy, loving it. I've only been in this apartment for, well, I guess pretty well the same because I moved into this apartment a week after I came down here. But no, it feels like home. It's great, I love it. It's kind of echoey, kind of not like my last apartment because it's all tile. Not as much cushioning things, so every time I talk it's very echoey. So in this video, if it's sounds echoey, it's because it's my microphone camera. I'm not a video producer. This isn't some high-tech thing, so that's probably why it's echoey. This apartment's very echoey. I don't know how or why, but Orlando's not near the beach, so every time I sweep the floor, which happens to be a lot because it's tile, every time I sweep the floor it's sandy. Where did this sand come from? The beach is not very close to here. It's an hour drive, so why is it sandy? And I've asked a few people questions why is my apartment sandy? And I guess the ground is sandier here than it is, so even though I'm not by the beach, the ground is still sandy. It's not, you don't have to be on the beach to have sand, so that clears up that. There I am again, I'm babbling, so I'm gonna try to stay structured, but I'm just gonna talk, and that's probably what's gonna happen. So yes, everything is great, I'm loving it. My job, loving it as well. Every time I talk to my dad, he's always like, is the honeymoon phase over? Is the honeymoon phase over? And I'm just like, what honeymoon phase? I'm enjoying week 9 as much as I'm enjoying week 1. I don't know. I don't know if people expect to not like their job after 2 months, but I'm loving it. I am jumping right in. And it's great. After my 2 days off, the day I go back to work, I'm ready. I couldn't do 3 days off work. I'm ready to go back to work, see all my coworkers, and do my thing. So, yes, next. I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, speaking of my days off, working in hospitality is very interesting because you don't every other job. You work Monday through Friday, somewhere around 9 to somewhere around 5. But that's not how it works when you work in hospitality. The show runs 24/7. It doesn't stop. So there's got to be people there all the time. So my hours are very weird. It's pretty well set. My days off are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So every Tuesday and Wednesday I have off. Every other day I'm working. So it's kind of interesting to see when you're working with people that work in hospitality, it's everyone has their own weekend. So it's you don't work, how am I gonna explain this? Tomorrow is actually Thursday, but it's my Monday. And I see it as my Monday. Then Friday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday. So in that order. So and that's how everyone works in hospitality. Everyone's oh, it's my Friday, or oh, it's my Thursday. So everyone knows hey, I'm gonna be off these next 2 days, because chances are you don't have Saturday, Sunday off, and if you do, you probably don't, and you could have a Saturday off, but you also have Friday. It'll be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, Monday. You're not gonna have Saturday, Sunday off because very busy times and everyone is needed. So yeah, working in hospitality is very weird in that realm because everyone works on their has different weeks. It's just weird. But yes, tomorrow is my Monday, so today's my Sunday. And it actually feels like it's my Sunday, on a Sunday when you go to work Monday, it feels like Sunday. Today feels like Sunday for me. even though it's Wednesday. I don't know if that makes sense. Here I am again, babbling. But that's what you're getting, because I don't know how everything is doing, what I did today. What did I do today? Well, today was my day off, so let's see. I woke up around noon, very proud of that. And I did my laundry today. And you know what? I think that's it. I think that's all I did today. No, that really is all I did today. Huh. So, I went to the gas station on my way home. Lost my debit card in the midst. Okay, aside from the fact. So I did my laundry. Let's talk about that. I don't have laundry facilities in my apartment, so I have to drive to a Coin Laundry. There's not even one on site, so I have to drive to a Coin Laundry with all my laundry, do it all there, wait for it to get done, and then drag it all back here. And that is probably the biggest headache of mine. Like, I hate it. Okay, I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's not fun. It's just like very annoying to have to drive somewhere to do your laundry and like do it all there with other people there, and I don't know, it's just not a comfortable environment. All my life I've done my laundry in my home, so it's like very odd to be doing it elsewhere, but it's whatever. This is the first time I did my laundry in 2 weeks. No, I'm not wearing dirty clothes. I had clean clothes. It's just like, I put it off to as very far as possible because I don't want to go do my laundry. But actually, today was not as bad because I've been going to this one that's like right up the street, and like the doors are open, so it's super hot in there, and like the people are just like, I don't know. I don't want to be judgmental, but it's not the greatest crowd. So someone at work told me a different one to go to. There's like coffee and muffins and cookies, and like it's air conditioned, and like the people are nice and it's clean. So I went to that one. I felt a lot more comfortable there because it's like much nicer. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's besides the fact. So that's what I did today. Oh yeah, I went to the gas station. Couldn't find my debit card when I was trying to pay. I was like, I don't know, every day I lose something. I did end up finding it. It was in the crack in my car, like that little crack between the seats. So that's where it was. So it's found, don't worry. But it seems like every day there's something ongoing that I'm missing. 9 times out of 10, it's at work and it's my water bottle. I carry that thing with me all the time wherever I go, and I don't know, I set it down, but I don't know that I set it down, so I'm like coming back to it and I'm like, where's my water bottle? I'm thirsty, I want to drink water, but I have no idea where this water bottle is. And I actually used our label maker and put my name on it. This is Travis Love's water bottle, so everyone knows it's mine, and not to like turn it into lost and found or anything. So, this is kind of more like serious talk, but I like didn't really, when I moved, I like knew I was gonna miss home and like miss everyone. I didn't really think I was gonna miss Indiana, but I definitely miss everyone at home. It's a different kind of miss because I don't know when I'm gonna see anyone next, because like I'm in Florida, I'm 1,000 miles away from my hometown, and when I was in college, I was only an hour drive away, so it wouldn't be like, I wouldn't see my parents for like max 3 weeks probably. Either they'd be coming down there to like shop and I'd see them, or like they're coming to visit me, or I'd be going home for whatever. So it's like, I don't think there was a point in time where it was a month that I haven't seen my parents, but now we're going on 2 months that I haven't seen them, and it's very different. I miss them a lot. I miss everyone a lot, really. But I know I'm in the right place, so like, it's not like I'm missing everyone to the point where like I think I made a mistake, like I need to go back home. But it's just like, I miss them, like they're all my people and like whatever. But yeah, so it does get lonely at times, because all my life, like I've had such like a big support group, and I still do obviously, but all my life I've been surrounded by people all through high school. Like I was always with people, around people, college especially, like always doing stuff with people, always on the go, like here, there, friends here, friends there, like roommates, like was always with people. So now it's very different because I live alone and I come home from work and there's no one here. And that gets a little lonely, just since like I'm used to like coming home from work and Aaron and Keegan being there and us like crapping around for like 2 hours before we go to bed. So that part of it, yes, lonely. Sometimes I go a few days and I only see people that I work with, so it's different. I'm 100% happy. I'm loving everything, but it's just like very, very different, and I'm still getting used to that aspect of it, like being by myself a lot of the times and like not having as many friends as I did back home. But what can you expect? I've been here for 2 months. Like what do you expect, like for me to have like 30 friends or something? That's just not doable. When you're working 47 hours a week, not doable. Because really all I do is work and sleep, to be honest. I work around 46, 47 hours a week, so I'm always in overtime every single week, which is nice, but like that's a lot of time. So when I get home at night, hit the pillow. When I wake up, and I may not go to work till 3, but I'm probably not waking up till noon. So it's like, I'm gonna lay in bed for an hour, I gotta eat lunch, gotta get ready and leave an hour before work. So there goes that. So there's not really much time to do anything. And then when my weekend comes along, it's like, okay, I just worked 47 hours this week. Let me just do nothing. So basically I don't really do anything on my weekends. I'll go to the pool, like sit by the pool and soak up the sun, clean up around here, and lay in bed and take naps because I can. So yeah, why I moved. So it's really easy to say like I moved because of the job, but like everyone knows, like it's not a secret that during my last semester at USI I was constantly like, I wasn't really searching for jobs in Indiana. I was searching for jobs anywhere but Indiana. I mean, there were jobs that I applied to in Indiana, but like, I just like had this feeling in me that I wanted to go somewhere else. I didn't really know where. I just knew I wanted to get out because like I'm young. Why stay in little southern Indiana? Because if I got a full-time job in southern Indiana right out of college, like chances are I'm not going to move far away. Like I'm going to stick there. And who knows what's gonna happen, but now I think like is the best time to move away, since I'm young, just graduated college, very good excuse. So I was like, I want to go somewhere, and didn't really know where or like whatever. But when we came down here for spring break during the last semester, I like really loved Orlando, and I was like, you know what? I like always have loved Florida, like. Yeah, I was always going there to vacation, but like I've always loved it. Like it's always like it's sunny, like it's hot, there's palm trees, like everyone's happy because they're on vacation. So I was like, why not? Like I've always wanted to work while everyone's playing, so why not try to apply to jobs in Orlando? So that's what I did. I applied to a buttload of jobs in Orlando, let me tell you. And finally, I had a couple like phone interviews here and there. They never really led to anything, but when I came down here for a week in May, I guess it was, I had an interview with Orange Lake, and then had another interview and then got it. So I was like, well, I guess I'm moving to Florida. So that's how that played out. So yeah, that's why I moved. I just like, it wasn't the job that brought, it was the job that brought me here, yes, but like, the bigger picture was that I wanted to leave Indiana because, I don't know, it's not like Indiana's a bad place, don't get me wrong, it's just like, for me, there's nothing really going on there. Like I've always, there's just not much going on there for me. Like I don't think I would have been happy. I hate the cold. I really hate the cold. Like the end of September rolls around, I'm like, here we frickin' go. The next 6 months are gonna be hell. So I was like, why not make those 6 months great and live somewhere that like has good weather? I don't know. So yes, very happy. That's why I moved. And a question that a few people have been asking me that I haven't really talked about. Throughout my college career, I'm am playing with my feet a lot. That's gross. I just need to like be doing something with my hands all the time. So I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, so I've been getting this question a few times, and throughout if you asked me what I wanted to do during college, I thought I had it figured out, and my answer was always, I want to get into event management. I want to like work at a big venue. I want to like help them run their events, like that kind of thing. And yeah, that would be cool. But like I worked at the Ford Center during college, and the thing I was getting to realize was that like I like to be on my feet. I don't want to sit behind a desk and like work all the time. And I was realizing that in event management, a lot of your time is going to be sitting behind a desk. And because like at the Ford Center, like we maybe, if it wasn't hockey season, like it was May, you may have like one concert that month. So it's like that one day you're on your feet that whole day, but the rest of that month you're behind a desk. And I just like thought, I was like, I want something that like I can be on my feet all the time, like, or for a good part of the time, like where I'm actually working. And so I had food and beverage experience. I was like, well, I guess I can like get into food and beverage and like do that. I wasn't like specifically on food and beverage, like set on food and beverage, but I was just like lost my train of thought. Maybe this is why writing a blog would be better, because it would be a lot more structured than this, because now I'm just talking and you guys are just listening. What was I even talking about? I have no idea. I literally have no idea what I was just talking about or where I was going. Food and beverage. So, yeah, let me see. Oh, when I was applying for jobs, most of them were food and beverage, but like, I wasn't 100% like, I'm going food and beverage. It was just like, kind of whatever job like kind of struck my eye. But that's kind of what happened to event management. I was realizing, well, for one, I didn't have the qualifications to be in event management. I was never an intern at like a venue. I wasn't like going to venue management school. I wasn't getting a degree in event management. Like, it just like wasn't aligning very well. And every single job that I applied to that was an event manager or some type of event management, I never heard a peep from them. So I just kind of... Okay, sorry, I'm back. So I got a phone call, so it distracted me. But also, as you can tell, the camera is it's like zoomed much more now, because I was watching a few minutes of what I was just past like 20 minutes, that 25 minutes that I was talking. I realized that it's actually really far away and it's kind of hard to see me. So I think it's a little more zoomed in now. I don't know, not an expert. I have it pulled up on my TV screen so I can like see what I'm doing. But it didn't really like, I didn't know I was so far away. But yeah, so here I am. I was talking about, I don't know what, probably just babbling. That video is gonna be so hard to edit because I've just been talking for 25 minutes and I don't really know if there's any structure or anything. So I am so sorry. I'm literally so sorry that I suck at this. So yeah, I guess I'll like wrap it up now. I've said what I wanted to say, I think. I do want to post more though. I don't know if I'll be writing a vlog. I don't know if I'll be writing a blog or what, but I do think next I want to kind of show everyone around my apartment, see where I live, since a good portion of you won't ever get to come down here and see it. I guess who wants to come down here and see me? So yeah, I think next time I'll like actually straighten up a little bit more, because I don't want to make my bed right now or like put my toothbrush away. So next time I will show you my apartment. Also, one more thing. A few people have been asking for my address. I don't know if they want to send me stuff or whatever, but if you want my address, just let me know. I'll give it to you, but I'm not going to say it in this video because this is going on. I don't want everyone to know my address. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm so sorry that this is like just a sporadic ramble on from me. I don't know. I know my mom will like it because she gets to see me and hear me. But as for the rest of you, I don't know if you'll actually watch all of this or what, but that's how my life's going right now. It's great. I'm loving it. I do get lonely at times, but I'm very happy. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, evening. I don't know, whatever you're doing. maybe go do something more productive than watching a video of me ramble on for 25 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it down. It's actually gonna be that long, so whatever. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. So, goodbye.